Hi, it's Lizzie. We're going to talk again about human relationship. I believe that it is so important to teach that to your child and also to model how to have better human relationship. Today, I went down to Miami and I don't drive in Miami. So I had to call a Lyft, a driver to come to pick me up from where I was to where I need to go. I saw somebody arrive to pick me up and we talk. I'm like, oh, are you so and so? The driver say, yes, it's me. I say, nice to meet you, because it's so important. If we are living in a society with people, we need to talk to people. We need to have connection with people. This is what distinct us from animals, from all the things, is because we have that communication. We can form relationship. We can still be respectful and show boundaries when talking with strangers. But when that stranger is offering a service, you can always have a nice 15, 20, 30 minutes talk. This is what I did. I was talking with the driver. I said, hi, nice to meet you. And we were talking and he said, oh, and it's going to be so. I was shocked. I said, what? And I said, let me share that with you, because you can see the importance of talking with people, because there is something that I will never imagine. But now I know more about what other people can do. And I was like, what? I am in the car. We are talking. And he said, oh, I just moved to Miami. Before I was in Kentucky. And then I say, oh, really? Why? How come you here in Florida? And he said, yeah, it's a girl. And I say, it's always about a girl, always something. I'm like, oh, tell me. He said, we just got married. I was like, oh, what? That's so good. And then I asked him for how long he has been married. And he said, oh, 5 months. And I said, oh, look at that, newlywed. Oh. And then I asked him, so tell me, how did you meet? How did you meet your wife? And he said, you will never guess. And I said, really? Why? Where? And then he said, TikTok. I said, what? TikTok? And he said, on TikTok. And then I said to him, is she friend to one of your friends and things like that? He said, no, none of that. She had her account and I love her pictures and we talk. And I said, really? What? You talk? I say, yes, we just message, DM each others and stuff like that. And I said, really? And how long was it? And he said, 3 months. And I said, what? After 3 months, she decided to marry her? He said, oh yes, because I knew that she was serious, I'm serious and everything. And I was like, what? You met a girl on TikTok. You chat with that girl by DM. You fell in love through that, and he decided to change everything. Give her what he had in Kentucky, the state of Kentucky, and he flew to Florida, and they decided to get married. And I was like, what? And then I said, for those who will understand, you will understand. And then my next question was, is it your first wedding? No, is it your first marriage? He said, no, my second. I said, I know. I knew it was not the first time. I knew it was not the first time. But I said to him, you know what? I hope that you will stay happily together. And he said, I'm telling you, I know. She's serious. And I say, I like to hear that. But TikTok, what? For real? That's why, just to share that how you say that encounter. Because when you don't have human relationship, you don't know what's going on in people's life. He shared that with me. I didn't go deeper because he didn't ask my opinion, and I don't really have a deep opinion. I don't know him, I don't know her. But I was like, what? TikTok? And I said, I'm telling you, you never know. I don't know, but you never know. So just that part, it's very important to have human relationship. You can still be respectful, you can still keep boundaries, you can still stay with your value and everything, and just have a cordial conversation. Just to highlight that it's important, because you never know what you can learn from somebody else. And I learned that people can use social media for so many things. I will never imagine that someone will get married after talking for somebody else on TikTok. It's never. We learn every day. And I hope you learn something too.